Good day guys, welcome to How to Play the Head Pro Way, hole number 10 here at Windaroo Lakes. Hole number 10 is a 375 metre par 4 off the blue tees. As we look here, it's a fairly straight away hole, however, it plays a lot harder than it seems. That's what makes it one of our lower indexes here at the club. First thing I like players to look at, and something that is missed by so many, when we actually look at the tee block, what they don't realise is the tee block is cut facing the right hand side of the fairway, almost pushing you into the trees. So if you're one of these players that tees it up on the left hand side of the tee block, trying to play for your draw shape or playing away from this left edge set of tree line, you're actually aiming yourself directly into the right hand trees. That points you over to the those grass mounds on the right hand side, where we find many players hit. So from the tee block, the first tip I'm going to give you, set yourself up on the right hand side of the tee. You want to be aiming it at the 150 metre post on the left hand side. Even if you hit in the draw, take the line of the right edge of the far bunker on the left hand side. If you can hit the left hand side of this fairway, regardless of how far up you hit it, the ball will kick forward and travel further than landing it on the right hand side. My tee shot here is always a driver on that line, so I'm going to show you guys how that looks. Okay, so right now we have a shot of, so we've got a shot of 169 yards. Perfect. Okay, I can stand in here, a nice smooth 7-iron. However, and this is a big however, if you don't hit your drive down this far, you don't get left in with a club that you can comfortably hit to the green, and let's say you're further back near the 200 metre mark playing to this green, a little bit of advice would be try to avoid hitting it into that bunker for a start. So make sure if you're going to lay up and you definitely can't get to the green, lay up far enough back where you've got yourself a full swing sand iron. You'll see this is becoming a bit of a theme around here. If you can't get to the green, try to lay up to a full swing or a comfortable distance. Look at the pin location. That is very important on the second and third shot, okay? So not only have we put ourselves into a good spot, the danger's not over yet, guys. We're playing to a green that, as you look at it, has a hard left to right slope in it. The problem being is that our target line is up the hill at that bunker on the left hand side, so a well hit shot could effectively roll through the green and end up in the bunker. A poorly hit shot could tail over to the right and end up in another bunker. So just because we've negotiated a good tee shot, it doesn't mean to say that we're out of the woods just yet. So what I like players to do is we're trying to get the golf ball on this particular swing here to be landing on the green somewhere between the front and the middle to a blue flag. If it's a red flag, I'm looking actually to try to land it somewhere between just short of the green and just onto the front edge there. However, today we're playing to a blue flag. So I've got 169 yards from here to a blue flag. For myself, that's a nice solid 7-iron. This should carry around about 160. That puts me into the middle of the green and it rolls down. The other thing I will say, that if you happen to be a natural drawer of the golf ball, your start line needs to be at the flag stick on this one. If you hit a fade or the ball moves left to right, ball slightly below our feet here, we're going to take it a little bit further left. I hit a draw, so I'm going to try and take this one at the flag, draw it off to the middle of the green, and I'm going to let the natural lay of the land move the ball towards the flag and let the fact we're coming on a dewy morning get a little more topspin and get the ball to hopefully roll out to that back edge. Okay, so we've got to say up here into the middle of the green here at number 10. Unfortunately, because it's early morning and the green's got a bit of dew in it, I won't get to show you the full beauty of the break that we get here on the 10th hole. Okay, so the ball won't break quite as much in the early morning for you early morning players. Whereas the afternoon players, once this green starts to dry out, we do see an awful lot of break. However, even first thing in the morning, we're looking to take this putt here at least 10 or 11 feet left of the hole and let it die down the hill. So it's the actual start line, and for myself, when I'm putting on this green, I'm looking at the point where I want the ball to feel like it's almost going to stop rolling to allow gravity to then take over and have the ball working down towards the hole. So we're going to take this about 11 feet or so left. So there you have it, guys. Mr. Gutter, I know you're watching this video. It's sitting less than 1.5 foot from the hole. I'm not going to walk up there and tap it in. We're going to give ourselves that one, and there will be no two-shot penalty. Guys, thank you for watching today's video. I do appreciate the support that I'm getting with these videos, and I do hope they're helping you improve how you play here at Windaroo Lakes. Guys, quick tip for the miss. Let's say, and I see many players here, you've hit it over the back of the green here at number 10. One of the biggest mistakes I see players make is trying to get the sand iron and loft it up. Guys, this is already a difficult enough shot without trying to land the ball in the kikuya, hope for a good bounce and get its kick on. If you find yourself over the back of the green, even though there's plenty of fringe to work with, the safer option is to either take a putter or a straight face club and try and bump and run it. Let the natural lay of the land and gravity help the ball work towards the hole.